There we go. Don't smoke. Great tip there. Never can get addicted if you never start. Why don't I have any pictures in my gallery? This makes me sad. I want to have all the pictures in my gallery. Also, I'm just giving it a minute or two, guys. That's when I'm officially supposed to start. Figured I'd just stand here a bit and dance, show you all my sexy moves. La 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 la. Oh god, I'm tired. Did not... Sorry, I'm grabbing my mouse and stuff, so that's going to be noisy. Did not get much sleep last night. But yeah, I started just a little earlier to give people time to roll in. Needs more smooth jazz. Glenna, this is the best theme song ever. That dream daddy, he's gonna love you, baby. I love this theme song so much, so I like smooth jazz. I agree that would be good in some circumstances in this game, but no, this theme song is legit. Alright, it's 10, so that means it's time to begin. Sup everyone, welcome to the Dragon's Lair. It's the Taoist dragon, but you can call me Toasty. And last we left off, we were on a date with Matt. This is going to be the episode where we choose between Craig or Vampire Daddy, which has got me feeling a little sad because I don't want the series to end just yet. So, we'll play it by ear. We'll see. Maybe we'll just go out with the rest of the daddies afterwards, or whatever. I don't know. I don't want the series to end. I'm having too much fun. I show up at the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is a concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop.
Hey.
Hey, you made it. You ready for it tonight? Yeah, it's been a while. Of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. Let's just be honest. I'm always honest. Ah, man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to real concerts since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Oh, see, Pet Rocks were never cool, they're Toasty Nips. So, that means you've never been to a concert. Which is, well, I guess it's not true. I haven't been to many concerts in my life. Did your daughter make you take her out to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and screams and cries? Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Yeah. This guy! Now this guy needs some smooth jazz. He's just smooth. He's a real player. Stay strong, you got this, bro. But glitter's awesome, so. But dude, I gotta take you to your first concert in a long time. This is going to be awesome. Just hang out with me, Toasty, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Glitter the herpes of craft supplies. No, Gletta. Herpes is the herpes of craft supplies. Yeah, I remember back in school we used to have to make... You know how some people make macaroni art in, like, kindergarten and stuff? We made herpes art. It was an interesting school. Kwame-chan! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, as always. Blech, I can't talk. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? I don't know what scene is. Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Hey.
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can be described a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but it can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. But how is everybody today? Matt looks off into the middle distance. What is this with middle distance? Why can't you just look off into the distance, you know? It's beautiful out there. It's a big, bright blue world or something. Why does it have to be in the middle? Why can't it even be close distance, right? Why can't you just be, like, looking at your hand? Oh, damn, that's a stupid question. What can I say? I'm a dad. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing. You get it. You got it. Yeah. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. But yeah, it was kind of... I don't even know. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me when we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Is C-punk actually a genre? I don't even know. Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I didn't see any younger kid. There was nothing. It was one of those ghost things again. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. Actually, I'm just nervous. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Then what the fuck are you doing at a concert? Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. Alright. Okay. I'd be down for that. Sunbathing is nice. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell, "Hey!" as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all those people. All these... What? Matt, you're a paradox! I don't understand you. I just want to get to know the real you, Matt, underneath that sexy hoodie you got there. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up to the bar in the back, where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Ah, yeah. I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But it's times like this when I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. Poor Matt. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. Oh god, I hate that feeling. When you just are very aware of your hands and the gestures you're making. I talk with my hands a lot, but my hands have no freaking idea what I'm saying. Like, there's this conversation at school. I was trying to, like, sign out the words of what I was saying. I just ended up doing this. It's like, what the fuck am I even doing? And there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? Oh god, I should just shove it down your throat. I mean, what? What was that? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Ooh, toasty, nipsy, smooth. Just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. I'm such a dad. LMAO, I saw this girl at school last year that wrote test answers on her legs so she could cover up with her skirt, because absolutely no teacher would ask a female student to lift up their skirt. I thought it was smart. Yeah, that is smart, actually. Smart, but it's just so wrong. Let's go check out the merch. Hey. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a section of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. That is smart. She's going places. Step on up, gotta get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all gifts and accoutrements a discerning connoisseur of considerable taste might want. You! What the fuck teenager talks like this? I mean, I might have, but I'm weird. I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Me? Yes, you! You look like the fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch lawn-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? She had a pen on her leg every time we had a sleepover. Tally-ho, good sir. Please stop yelling at me. No, I'd be like this. We'll see here, fine shopkeep. Your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. This is so me right here. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit? A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Day by day, man. Day by day. They do that thing where they high-five, but also turn it into a hug. Hey. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No! He's dating me right now, Pablo! He's my dream daddy. You get away from him. Don't make me slap you. How gay does he look? Super fabulous! Good answer right there. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Toasty. Thought I'd bring out a concert, pal. Pablo leaned close to Matt. Is Toasty cool, you know? Matt eyes me. Great, now they're deciding whether or not I'm cool. This is high school all over again. I am back. I'm cool, motherfucker, and you know it. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back. As is customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to. Threesome? No! I'm like, what in this game? 30 or something? I don't know. I'm some freaking dad. And this guy's like a teenager. I don't know. This is the 3rd grade all over again. No! Hey. Pablo's totally a total card. Kid plays the hell out of bass. Yeah, man, we're starting our witch house band. When are we starting our Witch House band? 19? You know I'm out of the game. He's legal. I guess that's fair enough. It's a shame, you know. How the fuck are you even supposed to say that? Upside down cross, the triangle, C triangle, knit, veil, upside down cross, would have slayed. 19 is legal, I guess. God, why are you guys rooting for me to have a threesome with Mr. Fabulous over here and cool guy over there? You know my heart belongs to Damien or Craig. I slayed once you start actually making music instead of just printing out a bunch of band shirts. We got the slickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close. But in Japan, it's 13 or 14. Okay. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung around his back. What the fuck punk band is this? Japan is fucked up. I have no comment. It's like, no matter what I'm going to say, somebody's going to be mad at me. But I guess that's just the thing of a YouTuber. But yeah, 13, 14, that's too young. But, yeah. Let's not be political here. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speak Easy Choir. Woo! That sounds like the best band ever. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most Capricornus noise I've ever heard. What the Capricornus? What the fuck is that? What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earbuds. This is terrible! I am Japanese, so I'm basically insulting myself. Thanks! I mean, in a way. It's like... Were you born in Japan? Were you raised in Japan? And what the fuck is this? It's terrible. I need to get through this conversation. I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is insulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There are no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again. Drop it. You hear me, so I'll just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this isn't possible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually the set ends. Oh, so yes? Okay. But only after the drummer sprains his ankle during the saxophone solo. He promised was part of the act as he was carried off stage, cried. I mean, that's cool. It's just my point, especially here in America, since we're just a big melting pot of everything. You know, people are like, oh, I'm French and I'm this. But it's like, we're still born and raised in America, so we're American. As he was carried off stage, crying. It's like nature versus nurture. And to me, it's like, what's in your blood isn't as important as how you were raised. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know will never get answered. Oh yeah, he sprays his ankle at every show. They're really being real about it. What? Let's grab another beer. Why is beer capitalized? Is it like heaven beer? Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. I want to travel though, you know? I haven't been past my little corner of the world, which is over here, like New England. The farthest I've been is Pennsylvania, so I'd like to go to all the places. We grab our beers, and I try to follow Matt back to our spot. But there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concertgoers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. However am I going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are they even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Oh, thank God, it's Matt. Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt! Yay! I've been saved by Dream Daddy! Almost lost you, buddy. I really got nervous for a second there, man. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back toward the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the next band to start. Busy place, huh? Yeah, Pup really brings out the crowd. So you go to a lot of concerts? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. God. It's like my dad. I never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Oh, hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeezed my way through the crowd toward the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. Okay. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside. Shit. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. However, am I going to find Matt now? Don't trust anyone who likes their meat. What? Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta find him before I get trampled by all these rowdy youths. What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I doing right now?
Find that dad.
Find that dad? How do I move? What the fuck am I doing? Ow! What the fuck? Ah! No! Leave me alone! Get away from me, you fucking kid bastards! Ouch! I keep on getting bumped! This is crazy as fuck! Okay, I can't go up there. No! He bumped me with his butt! He butt bumped me! No! 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 Ah! No! Ouch! 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 Fuck all of you people! Get away from me! Stop trying to get my butt! Stop it! Stop it! My butt is only for Matt! Ah! They keep on bumping me! This is terrible, everybody! I hate them! Ah! No! Why did you slap my butt? I told you my butt is for Matt, not for you weird teenagers! Oh god. How long is this going to last? I just want to find Matt already. Yeah, okay. It's slightly better now. Ouch! What the fuck? No! Give me the heart! No, I didn't get the heart! Ah! Ouch! What? What is there even seen about? Ouch! No! I died! I failed! You tried! I suck at all these mini games. Fuck. Oh god. That was terrible. I fucking hate it. After searching and searching, I realized it's impossible. I'll never be able to find Matt in the sea of subculture. I guess I'll just camp out here. Well, that date failed. What the fuck is this? Agreed. And what the hell are they saying? I watched Pup Set by my lonesome I watched Pup Set by my lonesome out next to a bunch of hip 20-somethings. I can tell they're judging my clothes, and I want so badly to grab them by the shoulders and explain the usefulness of utility pockets, but I try to focus on the concert. Utility pockets are useful, damn it! Man, I wish Matt were here. Date failed. Fuck. The show finally ends and I wait for Matt outside. After a minute or two, Matt spots me. Dude, you sure are a sight for sore eyes. Sorry I lost you back there. It's all good. Wasn't it a great show? Totally. Would have been more fun with you, though. Well, next time, I guess we'll just have to hold hands the whole time so we don't lose each other, huh? He's going to hold my hand! I want to hold your hand. I laugh. Am I blushing? Probably. I blush like super easy, whether I'm embarrassed or not. It's got me in so much trouble. You hungry? Starving for some meat. Follow me, man. Matt and I walk over to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth. So there I am. Oh, this is Matt. So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. Wow, Matt, you sure can ramble. He's lumbering forward to me and there's nowhere to go. Is this the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back, spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Damn, Matt. Brought him a beer afterward and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad to hear you guys worked it out. I'm not jealous or anything. Yeah, man, just goes to show you that punk's not dead. Just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So, how did you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. That's still real cool. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I get that feeling. Plenty of friendly people too, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo, if you know what I mean. Guy that fabulous, he's gotta been around the block a few times. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on them both. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you, dude. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmen? Also, I'm calling her Carmen because I can't fucking pronounce her name for shit. She says that she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Hey,
I'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. Actually, I wanted to learn the drums for the longest time. My oldest brother knew how to play drums, so when I was little, I was like, I want to learn how to play drums. So, like, in high school, I got a snare drum and, like, a drum pad, and I got some drumsticks, but I don't know, I just never really learned. I didn't get the rest of the kit either. I just have a snare drum somewhere. I don't know where. I'm suddenly very grateful that all my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thank you, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmen's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? Just a little bit. I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against. Like what? Fashion! Consumerism! Big budget remakes of foreign films. Oh, God. I don't know. Consumerism? He runs a shop, though. Fashion? Nah, big budget remakes. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. That's cool. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Breakfast for dinner. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool! He's like the coolest! Me too! I never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always. Well, I mean, in reality, I love talking to people. I love hanging out with people. I need my me time, though. So I'm sort of like in between. And I hate crowds. I'm getting better with crowds, but I hate them because everybody's around you and you don't know where to go. And it's like you're bumping into everybody. It's like, no! Leave me alone! Ah, you're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? Oh, thanks, Matt. I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably going to feel it at my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. Oh my god. He called me cool. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool! You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool! Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked by my own child. Unbelievable. This is Amanda we're talking about, so she's like the queen of sass. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Do what you love and the money will come. Date complete! Poker, buddy? When the fuck did we play poker? The tiny bladder.
That's good. Could use a trombone, though.
Oh, we only got a B. B for bad. B for I sucked.
Welcome. You've got that.
Oh no! We have to choose. We have to choose between Craig and Damien. I don't want to, though. I want the series to go on forever. Who do you guys think I should choose? Is it this hunk of a dreamboat over here, or is it this gentleman, Mr. Vampire Daddy? In the meantime, let's read some of the other people's profiles. Close. Let's see how Mr. Brian is. Hi, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking of new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. I hate you, Brian. I mean, you got a sexy orange beard, and I like the green Hawaiian shirt, but you always have to one-up everybody in your jerk face. On a Friday night, you're most likely to see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If I had one thing to take with me to a desert island, what would it be? My fishing pole. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. I don't think I have that. What did you want to be when you grew up? A fireman. What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. Really, Brian? That's awesome. Rom-coms are the best. What's your ideal date? Deck building. Nah. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing bowl. Why? There's so many places that you'd go in your day that you wouldn't need that. It's like such a specific time and place that you actually use a fishing pole. I spend lots of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. What a loser. Stop going to the menu. Alright, since nobody's saying anything. Well, to be honest, I really, really like Vampire Daddy. So that's it. Okay, you know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your dream daddy? I see. So if I did this, the game would end. Which is what I thought. Okay, we'll save that for next time then. Get one more episode out of things. In the meantime... Let's go out with Matt again. That was nice. Never give up. Never remember. Instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish anyways. Amanda! Amanda sticks her head out of the room. Father! Want to go to the coffee spoon? Oh, so you get called cool once, and now you're the cool dad who hangs out at coffee shops and listens to neo-jazz and stuff. Amanda. Are you going to bring your laptop and a leather-bound journal so you can work on poetry anthology? Look, honey, do you want me to buy you coffee or not? Let me grab my laptop and my leather-bound journal. God, I love Amanda. Amanda and I make a short walk over to the coffee spoon. The place is quiet today. Just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walk up to the counter and see a familiar, pierced face. Pablo! Hey, you're the dude I yelled at a bunch the other night. Yeah, Pablo is super fabulous looking, isn't he? Amanda casts a sideways glance at me. He tried to sell me shirts. And who might you be, miss? This is my daughter, Amanda, the person I am a father to and very protective of. An honor to meet your acquaintance. My name's Pablo. Did I mention that I make witch house music? I wouldn't call witch house music, but okay. Oh, sassy Amanda rejecting Pablo down. But just look how fabulous he is. A piercing blow to my ego, though not one that would dissuade my need to impress you. My innate dad sense tingles. I am overwhelmed with my fatherly protective energy. I must do something to protect my child. Strip naked. Wait a minute, what? What? Defend witch house? Reappropriate lines from the Taken. This is what I would do in real life. Listen here, Pablo. I have a very specific set of skills to, I can type pretty fast for people my age. Ooh. If you so much as harm a hair on my daughter's head, I will be coming for you at a comfortable 80 words per minute after I practice a little. That would be so me. Dad. Toasty. Matt comes from washing dishes in the back room to meet Amanda and I. He and I high five, as fellow cool people do. Wow, I'm really letting this go to my head, aren't I? This whole I'm cool thing. I know I'm cool. I see you've met my newest employee. At your service, although I'm only here into upside down cross, V, triangle, C, triangle, nut, veil, upside down cross, starts their world tour. What a weird name. When's that? Well, we'll have to put out a record first. Alright, Pablo. Now, what do we do with customers again? Yeah, man. Right, yes. Pablo clears his throat. Hello, good folk of Maple Bay. Can I interest you in a tasty caffeinated beverage? A smashing pop pumpkin spice latte, please. A classic. And you? Oh god. Decaf for cutie? I need to take that one. A decaf for cutie, please. I don't want too much caffeine. Decaf sounds like you're settling. I have a very early bedtime that I just can't miss. Oh, The Sound of Settling is a Death Cab for Cutie song, which was the band that the pun was off. So when I said it sounded like you were settling, I'm going to stop talking now. That was awkward. Coming right up. Really, I only picked Decaf for Cutie, though, because Death Cab for Cutie, obviously. Pablo goes to work making our drinks while Matt observes him. He'll get a hang of it. For as goofy of a dude as he is, kid works hard. Hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again. Hell yeah! I'm actually going to be done training Pablo in a couple hours and was going to go record shopping. Want to come along? Absolutely! I mean, probs. Pablo brings us our drinks and Amanda buries herself in her laptop. I spend my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt. Yeah, you do you there, Toasty Nips. Last time we hung out, he told me that he had trouble hanging out with other people. But for some reason, he and I can talk about and joke like old buds. It's weird. I feel really comfortable around him. Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda, and we start walking up to the record store. Have you ever been before? No! I mean, we have a record player sitting in our living room, but all I have are 2 copies of Frampton Comes Alive. What the fuck is that? Oh, this should be fun then. We're going to find you some good stuff. Actually, my stepmom has a record player, so I've listened to some of the vinyl back in my day. The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. A few people mill around, flipping through milk crates of albums. Some indie band is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe. Alright. So, why do people still buy records? Isn't it kinda outdated at this point? Well, yeah, but there's hipsters. They all are about that. It's either gotta be very, very new, that nobody's heard about it, or it's gotta be so old that nobody uses it anymore. There's a lot of people who will try to tell you that vinyl sounds warmer, or more true to the artist's intent, but really I think it's just nice to collect records. It's cool that in this day and age we have just about every song ever created available instantaneously on our phones. But there's something about holding an album and getting to see the artwork in your hands that I always love. You know, I'm kind of down with that. I can see that. I mean, yeah, I can just go to YouTube and search up any song that I freaking want, or whatever, but it is kind of nice to actually have a CD or something physical in your hands. That's why I try to get as many records that I love in physical form as possible. Maybe we were kids and we would have to wait around. Remember when we were kids and would have to wait around by the radio with a cassette tape so that we could record our favorite songs? It made each listen really special, and mixtapes were even cooler because of how much work they took. Huh, I never thought about how much work a mixtape would actually take. You couldn't just actually go out and buy the stuff. You had to record it from the radio, and you had to wait for the song to come on. It wasn't like you could just select the songs you wanted to. Yeah, that makes me respect mixtapes even more. Now you just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school. I look around the multi-level record store and spot some genres. Future wave, jungle, anarcho-punk, nunsplosion. What? I have no idea where to even start. Man, this is a little overwhelming. Here, let me help you find something you might like. If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be? What? This is a weird fucking personality thing. But my favorite flavor is cookies and cream. If you could only buy one type of candle scent for the rest of your life, what would it be? What? I've never thought about that. I don't really buy a lot of scented candles. But ooh, Spring Creek Fireball. Why is there a fireball in there? I actually blew my arm up with a fireball. It was during a high school chemistry, and we were doing a experiment on how gases' volume expands when you warm them up. And there's this can of what I thought was condensed air. And when the teacher filled up the balloon with, this condensed air, he just rubbed it and the balloon started to expand. But there's Bunsen burners. So I was like, I wonder if you were to do the same thing and hold the balloon over a Bunsen burner, how much it would expand. Well, yeah, it wasn't just air. I don't know why the fuck I thought that, but it was actual flammable gas. So I hold it up over the Bunsen burner. As I thought, it's expanding like a motherfucker. And the next thing I know, my whole field of vision just goes dark. And there's this really bright orange spot in the corner of my eye. But to everybody else who looked on, it was just this fireball had engulfed my arm just from here to ear. And I had to soak my arm in cold water for an hour just to keep it from burning really bad. But ooh, Daffodil Mountain Spring smells nice. Camouflage Summer Breeze? Or Power Violence Cherry Blossom? Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. Summer Breeze, since it's summer. What's your favorite ambient sound? Rain, the bowling alley. Star Trek Bridge! Howls of the Bone Course? What the fuck is that? I don't know, I really like rain. What's your dream vacation spot? See, this seems more like he's asking me questions for a dating website than it does he's going to pick me out some good music. My backyard, inside an active volcano. That would be awesome. Scary, but awesome. Living off the fat of the land in Ibiza. Or starting a new life in the Baltics. I don't know. Da, 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 da. Let's go into the active volcano. What's your deepest, darkest fear? Sharks! I worry that people are too nice to me only because they want something from me. I fear I don't deserve happiness and won't ever get it. What if nobody exists but me and I fabricated the universe? Oh, Jesus. Saying you too when the waiter tells you to enjoy the food. All of these are really just deep, and then there's that one. This one. I fear I don't deserve happiness. Matt thinks a moment. Oh, I know just the thing. Matt runs to the other end of the store and returns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me. This is Dark Night by the Soul by Danger Mouse. Dark Night of the Soul by Danger Mouse. This one almost didn't get released, but there are a ton of awesome collabs on it. Super underrated album. I think you really enjoy it. Whoa, dude. Thanks for the recommendation. You're going to have a great time with it. Promise. Nice. Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. A young girl with a septum ring and a buzz cut stands behind the counter with one earbud in. Nice. Usual stuff today, Matt. Don't know what the fuck that voice was. Just some light pickups. Matt places 3 albums on the counter. Swear I'm Good at This by Diet C. No Sig. Forever by Mystery Skulls. Hey, I've heard of the Mystery Skulls. They're actually like a really good band. You should look them up on YouTube. Their music videos are amazing. And there's like one called A Ghost or Phantom? Oh god, I don't remember. But it started this whole like series, and there's like this whole fandom around it. It was crazy. It was like Scooby-Doo, but you have to see it. It's really good. And the Greatest Hits by Remo Drive. Tight. The cashier rings up Matt and hands back his albums and bag. She stares at me suspiciously. Who's the nerd? How dare you call me a nerd, you bitch! That nerd is my buddy Toasty. Toasty, the beacon of human charm, is Molly. I got kicked out of art school for destroying my paintings at the end of every critique. Oh, I guess the toughest critic is yourself. Lovely to meet you. Anyway, Matt, is there an open mic night still on? You know it. Are the 3 Waves going to do a special acoustic performance? I might see if I can get a few of the girls together. There's an open mic going on? Yeah, dude. We do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. Gotta fly for it right here. You and Amanda should come by that night. Matt blushes. I mean, if you're not doing anything. Will upside down cross, V, triangle, C, triangle, knit, veil, upside down cross be playing? If only. I finish paying for my record and we head out of the store. Man, what a trip down memory lane. I haven't been in a record shop like that since Vans had shag carpeting. How the fuck old am I? Now that you mention it, isn't it strange to think of all those weird little musical memories? How do you mean? Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of a thing. A song is important to me not only in what I think it sounds good, but where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it. There's actually psychology about that, where apparently we attach songs to memories. And when we listen to a song, it actually brings us back to that time and place, in a way. And that's why we get attached to some songs more than others. I don't know. I'm paraphrasing really terribly here, but essentially, music becomes memories too. It's crazy. There's music that reminds me of my exes, of struggling through school, of being so poor that I don't know where my next meal was coming from.
Oh,
All that stuff, and listening to those songs reminds me of those moments in my life. Yeah, now that I think about it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to is special to me. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing their songs on the radio reminds me of how young and excited Amanda was. And then that even reminds me of younger me going to see my favorite bands in concert with my friends. We would always go to my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement like we were so slick. Oh god, I have never smoked in my life. People always think that I smoke and do drugs, but I don't. I never have. Her parents definitely knew what we were doing. Wait, when was the last time you smoked pot? Matt stops and thinks it over. Oh, I was saying that to Matt. It's been decades. Dude, me too. Yeah, you could say it's been like 24 years since I ever smoked pot. Just throwing that number out there. Where did you even get pot now? Is that even what the kids call it these days? Why are we talking about getting pot? I don't know. But I bet I could find out. Do you want to get high and listen to our new records? Say no to drugs. You gotta stay true to myself, man. I don't care how cool and chill and awesome you are. I don't care if you smoke pot on your own. I don't. Nah, man, I think I'm good. It, is a little juvenile, I guess. Let's just go back to my place and listen to them. Yeah. Matt and I walk back to the cul-de-sac and head into his house. I hope he isn't bummed about the no weed thing. Well, if he is, fuck him.
hey.
Literally. We sit and listen through the Diet Sig album that Matt bought, which is catchy as hell. I look around the room again and see photos of Carmen growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile in one of the pictures with the two. Who's that? Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carmen's mother. She died when Carmen was young. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alex at a young age, too. I can understand how hard that must have been. Ooh, that is rough. I look around again, spotting a framed gig poster hanging on the wall. On it, there's an illustration of Matt and Rosa surrounded by flowers. The cursive lettering reads, "Stillness, the dancing." Looks like they played the Soundgarden over a decade ago. Were you two in a band together?
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if we should.
What? What do you mean I don't know if you should? What the fuck was that, Matt? Calm down. Yeah, that was the reason I was touring so much when I was younger. I traveled the whole country in this rinky-dinky little van. It was hard to start, but once we started getting notoriety and seeing how much our songs meant to other kids, it was just incredible. Yeah, I get that feeling. Wow, that seems like a life some people only dream of.
Hey,
It was, and it was difficult at the same time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rosa and I knew that we couldn't do it forever. The long hours on the road, missing our family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff. So once she became pregnant with Carmen, we put down roots in our favorite town to play in, right here. Since she was a kid, Rosa always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. She, died before it was open. No! This is making me sad! You're tugging at my heartstrings, you game. That's not good. No, you don't do that. No, you're supposed to be a funny dad dating simulator, not... Oh, cry. I'm so sorry.
I mean,
Don't
I don't know
be.
if we should.
Stop saying that line over and over again. I'm not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I told people the same thing after Alex died. Matt goes up to flip the record. Next to the turntable, I notice a dusty piano. Do you play? I'm out of practice. I used to jam on the keys back in the day. Oh yeah? I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band that Eagle Rock Bay High School had to offer. What is the ska? Somebody in chat, tell me what the fuck ska is. I've heard of it, but I need examples. No way, you had a ska phase? Phase? Ska never dies.
Hey.
Except for this communist manifesto, who broke up after senior talent show to pursue solo careers. Dude, that's so rad. Matt pulls off the piano bench. Give me some of that two-tone love. Oh man, let's see if I still got it. I sit down at the piano. Oh god, I'm actually learning how to play the piano too in real life. I haven't practiced in a while because of school. But yeah, so stick to your ska roots. Go with a classic. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Yeah, we're rusty, so... Oh no. Let's just go with a classic. I start playing Chopsticks. What the fuck is Chopsticks? What a jam. What the fuck is Chopsticks? I don't think I heard that song. Alright, buddy, can you top that? I shouldn't. Oh, come on. No, It's been a long time. I think it has something to do with Rose. So we're just going to drop it. Okay, so, buddy. Sorry to put pressure on you. I mean, it's not a problem. It was good to watch you get back in touch with the music that flows through you. I learned to play that song when I was 15.
Oh.
Matt and I still sit and listen to more records until it gets late, and I decide that I need to go to bed. Matt walks me over.
Hey.
Night, dude. I smile. Night. I walk inside and the house is dark, save for the silver of light coming from beneath Amanda's door.
Huh.
You know, I'm like never home. I just leave Amanda to take care of herself. I mean, she's in high school, so she can, but you think I'd at least like check up on her? I know I'm like dating all these dads, but she is my daughter. I think I'm kind of an irresponsible parent. It's like, oh, Amanda, I'm going out with Matt for the day, so I'm not going to call or text you and let you know when I'm coming back or anything. You're on your own, kiddo. And yet, if the tables were reversed and she was going out with her friends, I'd be like, hey, call me. I don't know. Double standard, dad. I knock lightly on the door and enter Amanda's room. She's sitting at her desk with her camera, editing photos. Hey, Amanda. Amanda swivels her chair around to face me and slumps down. So, what's up? Dad, I'm hungry. See? I let her go hungry. I failed as a father.
What?
Wait, no. Hi. No! 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 Not this joke. Anything but this joke. Hi, hungry. No! I am Dad. Amanda collapses on the floor. No! I promised myself I'd never let it come to this. Sorry, kiddo. You set it up, I spike it down. You're a monster. Want some spaghetti? Yes, please. Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up the sauce in a pan. Well, I boil pasta and heat up sauce while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire. How was record collecting? It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band? No way. Was he good? I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight, and it was amazing. Oh, you did end up playing piano? I guess I just skipped over that part. He played piano for you? Dude. Sorry. I mean, yeah, I brought it up that he should play at the open mic night that's happening in his coffee shop, but he got kind of weird about it. Hey, I saw a flyer for that. We should go. It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple tunes there. Yeah, let me break out my glockenspiel. I think I only know hot cross buns, but we can work out the chord progression. What the fuck is a glockenspiel? Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life. I'm a house hunter. They're staging an intervention for the house hunter, who is crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? Matt's song is stuck in my head all night. Yeah. Date complete. And flip up sunglasses? What's with the family vacation? Cool? I am so not cool? What? I only got a B? Why did I only get a B again? This guy doesn't like me. I don't like him. 520? 520, praise it!
You got dads.
Okay. So, yeah, sorry I chickened out of doing one of these dates. To be honest, I just really like doing these live streams, and I don't exactly have a game to replace it afterwards. So, I didn't want to finish it up today. But tomorrow, I do want to go on the final date with either Craig or Damien. I don't exactly know who yet, because I like both of them, but I think it'll probably be Damien, because that gentleman is just magnifico. But, yeah, I'm also still doing that challenge, everybody, because of you, Kami-chan. You said that I look good in a skirt. So, if I get 130 subs, which I think is 8. So if I gain 8 more subs in a week, I'll be wearing a skirt on stream. And I'm already feel awkward for having to buy a skirt, but then again, I don't know, I'm weird. I think I could pull it off. Anyway, so it'd be fun. But I'll see all of you tomorrow at 10. I hope you enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure. Pretend a like is a mic and drop it and stay beautiful.